And then my mom said, that's why we can't have nice things. Which is odd because we still have a lot of nice things that weren't destroyed by the...
Hey, Monty, what's that?
That's an easy one, Otto. It's your hand.
No, look at where my hand is pointing. Oh, I bet there's a story to this.
I should hope so.
Hey, Ada, what's with your entire situation out there?
Oh, hey, guys! It's all pretty self-explanatory.
Could you explain it anyway? You know, for Monty.
Oh, yes, please. I might have missed it since I was thinking about candy necklaces just now.
Well, you know how Pastor Donna was talking about how Jesus called the disciples to follow him?
Yeah?
Maybe.
I got to thinking, if Jesus had to call them to follow him, then that means that before he called them, they were just regular people.
Right. So
if they were called to be disciples, I could be called too.
Yeah. Actually, Pastor Donna even said...
All I have to figure out is what made Jesus choose those disciples. So... Oh! A fish! I'm just doing exactly what the disciples were doing before they were called.
Ignoring all boating safety rules?
No! I'm fishing! Like Peter and Andrew did.
Okay. And the desk?
And I'm going to be a tax collector, like Matthew. Though technically I should have an accounting certification. But I've looked at a few online courses, and I think with an aggressive study schedule that... Ah! Too many fish!
Ada? I don't think...
That this is enough? Well, I went a few steps further. I'm wearing traditional clothing and sandals from the time period.
Oh, that's great, Ada. Otto and I are disciples, too.
Sure! Grab a boat and an adding machine and a... Wait, you're already disciples?
Yeah. After you left, Pastor Donna said that we're all called to be Jesus' disciples. Just as we are.
No fishing or complex tax code.
No, the disciples were all just regular people, like us.
Huh. Well then, what am I doing out here?
We really don't know.
Yep, no idea.
Oh, apologies, Jaxamillion. I didn't mean to startle you.
Then why were you hiding behind that tree, Victor?
Force of habit.
Oh. I'm going to the doctor to get my cast off today, and I don't have time for any of your tricks.
Oh, of course not, Jax. In fact, I'm going to help you get there.
No, that's okay. It's not far.
What's the matter? It'll be a classic Victor and Jax adventure.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. Huh? Oh, tapioca!
Fooled you! Come on, Jaxosaurus Rex. That was in the past. Now let's get you to that clinic.
I don't know about this, Victor.
No nonsense, Jax. What's there to worry about?
Well, you have this thing for tapioca. Tapioca!
Oh, that would be hilarious, Jax. But no, I would never do such a thing. Well, not today, anyway. Oh, we made it, Jax. Now we just have to call the elevator and... Oh, dear. Out of order. I'll be right back.
Victor, wait. Where are you going?
To find us another way upstairs. What are you worried about, Jax?
Tapioca. Huh? What?
There's good news and there's bad news. The good news is I found a way upstairs.
Oh, well, what's the bad news? Victor, can I ask you a question?
Sure. I'm not going anywhere.
Today you could have played so many tapioca tricks on me. Why didn't you?
Oh, Jax. That is funny. That's a good one. No. When my friend is in need, it's no time for tricks involving a not-so-popular pudding flavor. It's a time to be right by your side, helping you.
Really?
Of course. You do the same for me.
You know what? You're right, Victor. I absolutely would do this for you.
I know, good buddy. Now, what floor is your appointment on?
6.
Oh, boy.
Weigh anchor and hoist the mizzen! How's she handling, Mr. Jax?
She's a good ship, Captain Otto. Steady she goes.
Well, shiver me timbers. Let's hoist the Jolly Roger.
What are you guys talking about?
It's pirate talk, Clara. And what are you pretending to be again?
I'm a Victorian naturalist, documenting new animals.
Excellent! We'll discover new animals and new lands. And we'll be heroes back home. We'll be... Blimey, looks like a storm is brewing. We best batten down the hatches!
Should we stop playing now?
Nah, it's just a bunch of clouds.
I don't know, Otto. It's getting pretty dark.
It's just a bunch of clouds. We'll be fine.
Oh no! It's raining!
Should we be up in a tree during a storm?
Don't worry, the treehouse can handle a little rain. Besides, if we try to go in now, we'll get soaked. Is that hail?
Oh no!
What do we do?
I don't know. Do we brave the storm or do we wait here? It's impossible to know. Who decided I was captain? I can't be the captain. I don't know what I'm doing. You gotta be the captain now, Jax. I'm in over my head. I'm just a landlubber. You have to save us.
Stop shaking me! It's not helping!
It's helping me a little.
The wind is tearing the treehouse apart! What do we do, Captain Jax?
I don't know. I'm still training on the job.
We gotta get out of here and get back to the house.
But there's so much wind and hail.
If only Jesus were here to rebuke the winds.
That's it!
Clara, we can't rebuke the winds ourselves.
No! Jesus was calm in the storm! We just need to calm down and be like him and the answer will come! Everyone, take a deep breath!
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I think we're thinking what you're thinking!
All right, ye swabs. Let's secure the Jolly Roger and make a break for me house before the wind scuttles us man o' war and we all become shark bait.
What?
Let's get out of here!
We made it!
Is everybody okay?
Yep.
Ah! Oh, now what do we do?
How about we just keep being calm?
I'm on board with that.
There's no better way to spend the day than at the community park.
I love the playground. I love the slide. I love the merry-go-round.
I love that the ground is made of recycled truck tires.
You said it, Otto, good buddy. Now let's play some badminton. I brought my lucky racket and... Who is she?
I don't know, Victor. She's probably here to use the badminton court just like us.
Hey, maybe she'll want to play badminton with us.
What? No, you can't play badminton with a stranger.
She looks pretty harmless to me. Besides, if we had another person, all 4 of us could play badminton.
Wait, Ada, where are you going?
To say hi to our neighbor and see if she wants to play badminton?
Very funny, Ada. I know my neighbors, and she does not live next door to me. She doesn't even live across the street.
Our neighbors aren't just the people that live next to us, Victor.
Oh, no, I can't look.
Well, I don't know. Seems like it's going pretty well.
Are they coming back over?
It looks like it.
Quick, hide!
Otto, this is Cheerin. Cheerin, this is my brother Otto. Hi. And that lump of recycled truck tires is our friend Victor.
Nice to meet you both.
Ada, I don't like this. We really shouldn't play with a stranger.
You know I can hear you, right?
Victor, this is happening.
Fine, but I will be playing on the same team as Ada. Ada, who I know. Well, this game sure is exciting.
What are you saying, Victor? Looking to spice things up?
Maybe.
Well then.
Gonna show me what you got?
Now, boys.
No, Ada. If he wants the heat, he's got it!
I've got this!
Victor?
No worries, Ada. I'm not giving up this point.
You do know it's out of play.
Out of play? Not for me, it isn't.
Victor!
Please, no distraction, Otto.
Victor, you might want to watch out for...
All right, I got it. I got it. Go! Oh, wow. That was a close one. Sharon, you saved me?
Well, yeah.
You saved me. A total stranger. Even though you don't know me at all. Sharon, I take it all back. You are my neighbor. A very, very good neighbor.
Okay, you're being very weird about this.
Yeah, I get that a lot. You'll get used to it. Everyone, come and see my dear neighbor, my great protector, my champion, the wind beneath my metaphoric wings. Yeah. Just bear down a bit there. And, okay, 1, 2, hold on.
This looks like a great place to do my experiment. Let's see. We have a path, a rocky place, we have a thorny area, and we have a spot of good soil. All right, let the experiment begin.
Hey, Ada. Are you gardening?
Hardly. I'm performing an experiment.
An experiment? Isn't that sort of Leo's thing?
Leo isn't the only one who gets to do scientific experiments about the Bible.
Is that why you're wearing Leo's lab coat? And using his clipboard and goggles?
I borrowed them.
I see. So what's the Bible experiment?
I'm trying to see if seeds grow when tossed on different types of soil. You know, like in the parable of the sower, Jesus seemed pretty concerned about gardening. I'm hoping that through this experiment, I can figure out why.
Cool. Can I help throw seeds?
Otto, don't take this the wrong way. But no.
I understand completely.
All right, it's been 1 month. Let's check on the progress. The seeds on the path are being eaten by birds. And the seeds in the rocky soil sprouted, but were scorched by the sun. The plants in the thorns are tangled, but the seeds grew wonderfully in the good soil, producing 1, 2, 12 healthy sunflower plants.
Hey, Ada! How'd the experiment go?
Everything happened exactly the way Jesus said it would. Wow, he's both the savior of humanity and a green thumb.
Yeah, he's pretty great.
And he took the time right in the middle of the New Testament to give a gardening lesson. Pretty thoughtful.
Yeah. You know, I feel pretty silly.
Why's that?
Well, see, when I heard the parable of the sower, I always thought the seeds were just a symbol for the lessons Jesus taught, and the soil was the different people who would hear it. But I clearly have no idea what I'm talking about, or what a parable is. Well, see ya!
Hey, Ada. How's the experiment coming?
Good. Really good. But, what is a parable, Leo?
Oh, parables were simple stories Jesus told that illustrated a point to help people understand God's love.
Oh, so in the parable of the sower, Jesus wasn't giving gardening tips?
That wasn't his main point, no.
Oh, I think I've been thinking about this all wrong.
Yeah, that's pretty much how all my Bible experiments go. See what I mean?
Yeah. Well, at least I got some sunflowers out of the deal.
That's the spirit.
It's an old-fashioned game, but I've always wanted to play jacks with jacks. Well, that was quick.
I get a lot of practice.
Oh, come on! Seriously, who threw that? This town is so weird.
Is that water coming from...
The church! Let's go!
Where do you suppose we start?
Monty! Were you the one hitting people with water balloons?
Nopers. Goodbye.
Well, obviously we need to follow him.
Or we just follow that.
Okay, I see someone. Other side of the street, about 2 blocks down.
Got it.
And... Release!
Father, Son, and Holy Spirit! Father, Son, and Holy Spirit!
What in the world?
Good job, team! We just reached another pedestrian!
What are you 3 doing? Monty, you said you weren't hitting people with water balloons.
For shame, Monty. For shame.
I'm not. I'm baptizing people with water balloons.
Yeah, Ada, relax. It's what Jesus would want.
You think Jesus would want a giant water hose mounted to the roof of our church?
Absolutely. Jesus said that we were to go out and baptize all nations. So that's what we're doing. We should have the whole town done by this time tomorrow.
This seems wrong for so many reasons.
The numbers don't lie, Ada. We've already reached 15 people today.
Wow! 15 new people have joined our church?
Well, technically, no.
Did you tell them anything about God or Jesus? You know, like Jesus asked us to do?
We're way up on the roof, Jax. Be reasonable.
Pastor Pete said that Jesus wanted us to invite people to follow God.
Being drenched with water isn't very inviting.
So what are we supposed to do? Go out and just talk to people? Invite them to come check out our church? Tell them how Jesus is a big part of our lives? And I just answered my own question, didn't I?
Yes, you did. Well, Jax and I will be downstairs playing jacks.
To be fair, I kind of suspected this wasn't right, but I really just wanted to build a giant water cannon.
All right, I've seen 2 blue jays, 1 robin, a herring gull, and even a crane. What a great day of bird watching. Good job, nature. Is that a roller skate? That's unusual. Why would someone put a roller skate in a basket and then send it down the river?
Because the other roller skate broke.
Victor!
Hello, Ada.
What are you doing?
Well, Adelphia, I have no use for just one roller skate, so I am giving it up to the river, along with a bunch of other stuff I'd like to get rid of.
Victor, you can't just put things in the river. That's littering.
Dear sweet Adeline, you need to review your Bible. It's not littering, but an age-old custom for sending stuff on its merry way.
And where does it say that in the Bible?
Well, you know, when Moses' mom didn't want him anymore, she put him in a basket and sent him down the river. It's the same for me and the sweater that shrunk in the wash.
Wait, you think Moses' mom sent him down the river as a baby because she didn't want him anymore? That's not true at all.
I don't know, Ada. I really like my #1 deluxe comic of the Trickster Twins. And because of that, I'm not putting it in the river. Pretty simple.
Yeah, but she loved him and wanted to keep him safe.
No, that doesn't make sense. A river is not a safe place, which is why I'm sending this box of chocolate down the river. I've already eaten the good pieces.
Maybe you're right, Victor. Maybe it doesn't make sense.
I mean, how bad would things have to be on land if the river seemed like your best option?
That's true. You'd only do that if you were completely desperate to keep someone you loved safe.
Exactly. Ugh, who am I kidding? I'm never gonna color the rest of these pictures. Bon voyage, coloring book.
Don't you see, Victor? Pharaoh's soldiers were taking all the Hebrew baby boys. Moses' mom would do anything to keep him safe, even if it meant sending him away down the river.
Wait. So she sent him away? Even though she still wanted him? But that's heartbreaking.
Well, yeah. I guess you can do really difficult things for people you love.
Oh, wow. That poor mom. And that poor little baby. Excuse me, I think I have basket dust in my eye.
Victor, it's okay. God kept him safe, and eventually Moses and his mother were reunited. So it all worked out.
So, what I'm hearing is that Moses' mom put him in the river out of love. And that makes what I'm doing
Littering.
right.
Also, you know there's a big difference between a baby and a roller skate, right?
Yes. Yes, I see my mistake. But what's done is done. I can only hope that my baskets are carried safely to a new home.
All right, this one is gonna be the best throw ever, and it will be worth 100 points. Wait, did I say 100? I mean 200.
Just throw the disc, Otto!
400 it is.
Aww.
Come on, Otto!
Hey, why didn't you catch it?
It was 1 billion feet over our heads.
And now it's in Steve's yard. We'll never get it back. Steve never returns anything that lands on his property. Plus, his mom's a lawyer.
What's a lawyer?
Lawyers argue cases at the courthouse. They know a ton about laws and rules.
Oh.
We've lost too many good discs to Steve's yard.
Looking for this?
Steve, could we please have that back?
I would, Ada, but it landed on my property, which means it now belongs to me. Don't bother trying to fight me on this. My mom's a lawyer. Good day.
There's gotta be some way to get our disc back.
I don't know. He's got a pretty airtight case. One of us needs to go over there and demand he return our disc.
I'll get the disc.
Don't be silly, Monty. Otto threw it over. He needs to do the right thing.
My friends, I hear your cries. I will free the disc from Steve.
Yes, you will.
I thought this was a bad thing, but now I realize God made me throw the disc over the fence so that someone would finally free all the disc from Steve.
All right, well, feel free to head on over anytime.
It may be dangerous, yes, but danger has never stopped me. You know, it reminds me of a time.
Otto! Are you just stalling so you don't have to go over there?
Ada, I am insulted. Which reminds me of another time when...
I think Monty just went into Steve's yard.
What?
But if Steve gets to keep everything that goes into his yard...
Does that mean Steve gets to keep Monty? Poor Monty! What do we do?
My friends, I have heard your cries. Again. I will save Monty.
Well, then go already!
I will. But first, I have to tell you about my super secret plan. First off, we'll need 5. No, 10 parachutes. And then, when Steve gets to the border, he'll only find our marching band uniforms. Because we'll already be safely home. Simple, right?
No, not simple, Otto. Just go over and knock on Steve's front door and tell him to give back our disc. And Monty.
Okay, I'm going. For real this time. To my destiny!
Who wants a flat kickball?
Monty, how did you get all the disc back from Steve?
Oh, I just told him that without concrete evidence that the disc had been permanently lost, abandoned, or sold, he has no rightful claim. Legally speaking.
What?
Finders keepers isn't a thing.
Oh, good to know.